Okay, this is my second video today, and this is the 29th day of the Gary Vaynerchuk book. But I'm not going to talk about Gary Vaynerchuk book right now. I'm going to talk about when you start doing self-growth, when you start working on these 12 habits and you start improving your life. It sends you down a whole different rabbit hole. And I've had other videos that I've talked about this, but I'm working with Jim Kwik. And my second lesson was to remember long lists. And he gave us 20 words to remember, and we're not supposed to write them down. And I went through this, and the 20 words, without writing them down, I worked the night before and I only had 2 hours of sleep. I'm saying that because it's sort of an excuse, but it's really not. I get nervous with lists, and I really get nervous with order. So he wanted me to remember 12 things, 12 words, random words that he picked, or he said random words that he picked, 12 words, and remember them in a row. When I got done, I remembered two out of the list. Then he showed me the process of how to remember this, and I immediately got 14 correct out of that. And the remaining 6 that I got wrong, there's the logic why I got it wrong, and so I'm going to share that with you. But one of the things about this lesson that he had is I'm supposed to practice this, but I'm also supposed to teach it. And when you teach something, it makes you really know it forward and backward. And so that's what I'm doing today. And that's what this whole process is. And again, it's Jim Kwik. Jim Kwik. And this is the list. Basically, if you would like to participate with me, I'd appreciate it. So don't try to write this down. Just try to remember these words as best you can. Number 1 is sun. Number 1 is sun. All right, number 2 is socks. Number 2 is socks. Number 3 is traffic light. Traffic light. Number 4 is car. Car. Number 5 is star. Star. Number 6 is soda. Soda. Number 7 is, and I have to think about this. Yeah, I'm nervous. Rainbow. Rainbow. Number 7 is rainbow. Number 8 is octopus. Octopus. Number 9 is cat. Cat. Number 9. 10 is toes. Toes. Number 10 is toes. Number 11 is skis. Skis. Number 12 is roses. Roses. Number 13 is witch, as in the Wicked Witch of the West. Witch. Number 13. Number 14 is gold. Gold. Number 14 is gold. Number 15 is money. Money. Number 15. Number 16 is candles. Candles. Number 17 is magazine. Magazine. Number 17. Number 18 is truck. Number 18 is truck. Truck. Number 19 is golf. Golf. Number 19. And number 20 is fox. Fox. Now, take a breath, turn around, and get a sheet of paper and try to write down as many as you can. I'm not trying to let you off the hook here, but again, to be honest, I got 2 right. I'm going to give like a 20 count, and then I'm going to tell you that I'm going to continue on. If you need more time, stop. But do it in order. Remember them in order, and go. That's a little longer than a 20 count, but I'm going to give you a little more time. Again, if you can't think of one, just move on to the next one. And now if you need more time, just pause the video. Pause it now. Okay, if you're back, let's go over that again. Now, number one. What was number one? Number one was sun. That was sun. Number two was what? Socks. Socks. Number three was traffic light. Traffic light. Number four was car. Car, yeah. Number five, star. Star. Number six was soda. Soda. Number seven was rainbow. Rainbow. That was one that stumped me there, even when I told you guys. Rainbow. Number eight is octopus. Octopus. Number nine is cat. Cat. Number 10 is toes. Toes. Number 11 is skis. Skis. Number 12, roses. Roses. Number 13 is witch. Witch. Number 14 is gold. Gold. Number 14. Number 15 is money. Money. Number 16 is candles. Candles. Number 17 is magazine. Magazine. Number 18 is truck. Truck. Number 19 is golf. Golf. And number 20 is fox. Okay. First of all, how many did you get right the first time when you wrote it down? Write that number down. It doesn't matter how many it is. Again, I got 2 right. Now, we're going to show a little trick and see how many you got going. Okay, now number 1. How many suns are there do we have? We have how many? 1 sun. So number 1 is 1. Sun. 1 sun. Number 2. Okay, how many socks do you have when you have 2? You usually have a pair of socks. So that's 2. 2 pairs of socks. See where we're going here? It's not really a random list. This one is. But number 3, what is it? Traffic light. Traffic light. Well, what are 3 at traffic light? Well, you have stop, pause, and go. You have red, yellow, green. 3, traffic light. Number 4, what? 4 wheels. Some cars have 4 doors, but definitely 4 wheels. Car, 4. Number 5 is what? Star. Star. How many points on a star? 5. Unless, of course, there's a Star of David, then it's a 6. But normally, it's in our country, United States, it's a 5-star. But you have 5-star restaurants, 5-star reviews. 5 is star. Number 6. Number 6 is soda. My goodness, what is soda? Oh, a 6-pack. 6-pack of soda. Soda. 6. 7. Rainbow. Rainbow. There are 7 colors of a rainbow. 7 colors of a rainbow. I didn't know that. And also I didn't know what they were. And I had to memorize that. It was red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And he does this. Jim Kwik rambles this off real fast. He says, how is it? He says, R-O-Y, so it's Roy, R-O-Y, because he makes an acronym of it. So it's red, orange, yellow, and then it's green, blue, indigo, and V. So he just had an acronym for it. I couldn't find the video and didn't want to look through all that, so I got on the internet and on YouTube and actually found a little kid song, which helped me remember this. But that's why I didn't remember that. Number 7 was, in fact, a rainbow. That was one of them that I missed. So 7, rainbow. Number 8 is octopus. Octopus. How many tentacles does an octopus have? 8. Number 9 is cat. Cat. How many lives does a cat have? 9 lives. So number 10, toes. Toes. How many toes do you have? You have 10 toes. 10. Number 11, skis. 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 How would you get 11 out of skis? Well, Jim Kwik said just figure 2 skis in the snow, and that makes the number 11. Just picture that. Number 12 is roses. Roses. How many roses do you give someone? 12. A dozen roses. 12. 12 roses. Number 13 is witch. Witch. Now, what is the number 13 associated with? Well, witchcraft, unluckiness, incantations. So witch is number 13. Number 14 is gold. Gold. Why gold? Number 14, 14 karat gold, kind of the standard. Then there's 18, there's other pure states, but 14 karat is kind of the standard. 14 karat is gold. 15, money. Money. How is 15 money? Well, you can picture a $1 bill and 5 $1 bills and one $10 bill. Or you can picture one $5 bill and one $10 bill. It doesn't really have to be, it's like skis. You can see the two skis in the snow makes the number 11. Number 15, you can just think of money because you're associating something with it, and that is, in fact, a $5 bill and a $10 bill. Or just think of bills and how they go in increments. And so number 15 is money. Number 16 is candles. Candles, why? Well, 16, sweet 16 birthday party. Or a movie called 16 Candles. That's what I remembered. 16 is candles. Number 17 is magazine. Magazine, how in the world is 17? Well, there's 17 magazine, a girl's magazine, a young teenage girl's magazine. Number 17 is magazine. Number 18, how many wheels on a big truck? It's truck. Number 18 is a truck. 18-wheeler truck. And number 19 is golf. Golf. Number 19, golf. Aren't there 18 holes of golf? I never golfed. I didn't know that. There are 18 holes of golf. But people who do golf say the 19th hole is at the end when you go into the lodge and you drink in the watering hole. So that's considered the 19th hole. So that's golf. Golf. Number 20 is fox. Fox. How in the world, 20th Century Fox. 20th Century Fox. I like movies. I was a live stage actor for a time. So, Fox. Now, I'll tell you, when I went through all these, my ones that were difficult for me, of course, was Rainbow. First one I got wrong. I mean, after I did this again, I got, instead of getting just only 2 right, the next time I did it, I got 14 right after doing this. And we're going to do this again, and you're going to study this. But my ones that I messed up on was, of course, 7, because rainbow. I didn't know there were 7 colors of the rainbow, and I didn't know what they were. And I'm working on that now. And I know it better now, but I don't have it, right in my back pocket. So I got to work on that. The other one that I had trouble with was rainbow. 12, roses. I've been married and divorced 3 times. So obviously I don't listen. And I have trouble with instructions. And I have selected hearing. So anyway, or selected memory. Anyway, so that's why I struggled, I think, with roses. 12 dozen roses, romance, love, 12. So I had trouble with that. And then number 14, gold. Another one, probably because I've been married 3 times. 14 karat gold, a ring. Every time I put a ring on, I get a blister on my finger and I break out into hives. So number 14 was gold. I missed that one. And the next one I missed was 17, magazine. Magazine, probably again because it was a little sweet 16 girls magazine. Number 19, I never played golf. Don't know anything about golf. And so I didn't know that 19 could be the water hole. And then while I was an actor and all that, I also missed Fox. I just didn't make the connection between Fox. Okay, so now we're going to go through this again. We're going to, now that you have an association with all of these things, we're going to go through all this and start over again. So now, go ahead and write these down from beginning to end as best you can. I'm going to give you 20 seconds and go. I will say 20 seconds is probably not very good. It's not very fair. But I don't want to make this video too long. So you can pause this now if you want more time. Again, go through, do them in order. And that's why of course, you realize now that the list is not random and that it is in order, but you can see how you can associate these things. And if I'm distracting you, just pause the video. But now that you've paused the video, And now you're back, hopefully. So let's go over this list, okay? How'd you do this time? Write this number next to the one you did. Me, it was 2 and then 14, and I circled them both to show progress. And that's really all we're looking for today is progress. Okay, number 1 is sun. Yes, sun. Number 2 is socks. Socks, 2 pairs of socks. Number 3, traffic light. 3 lights on a traffic light. 4, car, 4 wheels. Number 5, star, 5-star restaurant. Number 6, soda, 6-pack of soda. 7 is rainbow, rainbow. And again, we know those colors now of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Can't believe I remember that. That's rainbow. Now, 8, octopus. Octopus. Number 9, cat, 9 lives. Number 10, toes. Number 11, skis, 2 skis in the air. Number 12, roses. That was another one I got roses bad mainly because probably of the married and divorced thing. But roses. Number 13, I got this one, witch. Wonder why I got that one. Witch. Number 13, witch. Number 14 is gold. Gold I had a hard time remembering. Again, gold. Gold. Number 15, money. Money I remember pretty good. Just, I don't know why, but I remember it. And it was kind of an odd association. Money, 15. 16 is candles. 16 candles. 17, magazine. Magazine, 17. Number 18 is truck. Truck. Number 19 is golf. And number 20 is fox. Fox. How many did you do this time? How did you do? How did you do? As your teacher, Jim kind of talked through it and kind of was a little bit distracting. I didn't mean to be distracting, but I know when I told you what I got wrong, I probably made you a distraction and probably did better. But write down your circle, right, circle the ones you got wrong, and then circle the ones you got right. And if you want to practice this, the best thing you can do is practice this throughout the day like I did. And then if you're bad at something, search it in a different way and a different angle, like I did with the rainbow. And then on top of that, you teach it. If you teach it, it cements it for you. Because to teach something, you have to really know the concept. And this will help you. If you go to a doctor, I've learned this. This isn't anything anybody else ever taught me. This is from being 66 years old. Nobody knows what you think they know. You go to a doctor and you ask them for your help and they prescribe something. You don't know if they're a good doctor or a bad doctor. You don't know if they flunked or barely passed all these classes. And so test them, test everybody. And it doesn't mean you just automatically argue with them. No. If they tell you to work out, if they tell you to do something, do it. Do it to the best of your ability. But if you have pain and it doesn't work, don't just listen to them and give up. Go someplace else. Check out something. And this is what my main point of this whole thing. If someone is teaching you something, or you're teaching someone, or your doctor, or someone you respect, or a lawyer is trying to explain something to you, you don't understand something. If they can't explain it to you to where you can understand it, then they either don't know it themselves or they're lying to you. They're trying to be shady. There's only 2 options. If somebody is really, really good at what they do, they should be able to explain it to you, to anybody, to where they can understand it. And so if they can explain it to you to where you can understand it, then that person knows their stuff. And if they can't, then they either don't know it well enough or they're trying to be shady. And those are the only 2 options I found in my life. So when you teach something, you have to know it well. You have to know it better. You have to understand it. And so that's it. And I've got to get over this. I've been eating nuts, like walnuts is good for the brain. Jim Kwik has this list of brain food. One of them is broccoli. I'm not doing this in order, but his blueberries first, and then it's broccoli, and then he likes eggs and walnuts and coconut oil, leafy greens, I can't, there's 10 or 12 of them, I can't remember. But I've got a real bad habit, and I'm going to apologize in advance that I eat things, and I eat things like nuts. Before I do this, now I'm looking like, I'm doing it. That's probably going to drive you guys crazy. But like I said, these videos are going to be the worst in the world. I'm new, I'm starting out. I'm going to go do my movie making class now with Casey Neistat. I'm behind, I'm missing classes. It's a mess, but I also want to work on Jim Kwik. I bought the Jim Kwik audiobook first and was working on that. Then I got the opportunity to join Brandon Bouchard, but I didn't get a chance to do that, so I had to back off. And then Tom Bilyeu had a program that seemed to be really great, and I wanted to do that, and I joined, but then I didn't get any confirmation. I didn't get any feedback. Nothing said that I was in the program. And then Casey Neistat sent this thing out about a movie making class. And in that movie making class, it was only a one-time small fee. And then I had to buy some things. So I was looking forward to that. And then after I'm in the middle of that, I just started that, then Tom Bilyeu sends me a bill and saying, oh, by the way, here's these 3 things that you can come to these live calls. Well, I didn't even know that I was in it. And so they had 2 live calls that I missed. And so anyway, I canceled that. But I'm just saying it's all a process. When I start out, everybody else usually starts here and then they end maybe here. And if you're here, you're considered normal. And I've said this before. But if you're maybe a little bit from behind, you might be mentally challenged. And if you're here, you're just a dead person. Well, I start way over here, way out of camera, way over here. And I work all the way up to dead person, then mentally challenged, and finally here to where normal people are. And that's usually about, 100 years. And then about 300 years, I get up here where everybody else is. And then I start progressing and going further. But then I get bored. And so I stop. And so I'm really not good at really anything, so I need to really concentrate on that, and that's what I do. But again, yeah, keep doing it. Yeah, I got something here. It's driving me crazy, but because I'm new at this, and I just need to show my ass. I need to show that I'm bad at something. I need to show the process, and I need to show progress. My process of how I progress. So anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. I hope this finds you well. 22 minutes. But I mean, yeah, you need to learn and post my results. I did this list. I got 2 right. And then I learned the trick and I got 14 right. And now I'm kind of taught it and I think I've got it committed to memory. So I think I can start utilizing it. Anyway, Bob out. Bye.